This is like breakfast for me. But oh my goodness, I first had skewers in Korea last time in Chinatown, but I never had a skewer buffet. This is all you can eat skewers. I think over a dozen different types of meat, and it's grilled over charcoal. And what's really cool is that they got this little contraption. You just lock it in, and it just does all the grilling for you. It's 2 hours, but I wasted a lot of time trying to get here because traffic was insane. You can go on this menu, you can select one dish from the first line and 2 dishes from the second section. So got tofu skin, mala tongue, and jjajangmyeon all included, and the whole thing is under $15. Reason 5 billion 2091 why I love this country. Good tofu skin. Preserved veggies. The chicken feet looks like it's about done. Chicken feast, first thing done. Cover in chilies. Amazing. I never had a barbecue chicken feet before. This is the best way to eat chicken feet. Nice toasty outside skin, pure amazing gelatinously tendon and cartilage inside. I know they're providing the extra food so you eat less meat, but I can never pass up jjajangmyeon. Especially jjajangmyeon with a little bit of chilies. Also, if you check in on Instagram, they give you an order of gobalryeou, sweet and sour pork with garlic. Oh, I love this place. And then whatever is finished cooking, you just put it up here. Oh my god. Oh wow. The mala tongue is here. You really shouldn't order this because it is quite a heavy thing. I'm kind of regretting it a little bit because it's definitely going to take away from my meat eating capacity. But when I saw this on the menu, I really didn't want to pass up mala tongue. That's like if Halle Berry asked you if you want to go on a date and you say, no, I'm busy washing my hair. You don't say that. You go on a date with Halle Berry. And yes, I am comparing Halle Berry to mala tongue. And yes, that is a compliment. This thing actually I feel like will be really good with the skewers. Little chili powder. Wow. I'll tell you right now, this whole thing is such a good deal. $15 for all you can eat skewers. If you get this in New York City, one skewer will cost you around $150. So for me, eating about 20 of these, which will just be the easiest thing ever, is already really worth it. And they're actually using real charcoal, so you get that great smoke. Oh, this piece right here. Look at the fat and garlic on this baby. Oh. That piece right there, that's pure fat with a honey glaze. It's such a pleasure meeting you. The skewers like puns? Question. Is chicken giving me the middle finger? This piece here is pure fat. Toast this up even more, it's gonna be amazing. That's the best one I had so far. Pure toasted fat. Feels like I'm back in Mongolia again. A lot of you guys might not like that, but roast some good lamb fat or beef fat over a charcoal fire with the outside charred so it seals all that juice in. As soon as you bite into that, you'll know one thing's for sure. Food heaven, it's a real. Round 2. These are definitely my favorite ones. The ones that are like 80, 90% fat. They're perfect. Sitting in front of a charcoal fire, eating skewers upon skewers of meat on a chilly day outside. This is the longest I've ever stayed in a country, you know, outside of the US. I feel like it was what I've been missing my whole life. I go on these trips, you know, like usually go to a place for maximum 2 weeks, but just being able to live somewhere and just have a dinner, you know, like a regular dinner that consists of this. Just something that's just simply amazing. So far, we did 60. Wow, it's definitely worth the $15. All right, pancake time. This area is called what?
Yeonnam-dong.
I like this area.
Yeah, this is like the hip place.
Yeah, there's tons of cafes, little gift shops. All right, so I'm sitting here trying to figure out which pancake I want to go to, the one we originally found or this one. The answer is yes. They're closing?
Yeah, they close at 9.
All right, I guess that makes the selection easier. Oh, what is this? Is there alcohol?
Like rice wine.
Wow, this guy just came by on a car selling rice wine. First time seeing something like that here.
Yeah, this is my first time seeing it.
You never seen that before?
I never seen that
That's
before.
quite interesting.
That's
I wish I drank so I could grab one from him. Now I'm really glad that these are honest pancakes. I don't know about you, but like I really hate getting lied to by pancakes. That is an honest pancake. It tastes as good as it looks. That is like the entire catfish of pancakes. If you went on a date with that pancake, it would show up looking exactly like its photo and taste even better. You'll absolutely love this. First of all, the pancake itself, it's just so airy and light and bouncy. Cloud-like cream on top, popping sweet, fresh blueberries. This is a good choice. Can't wait to taste the other pancake place tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a flake crust.
Macau style, right?
Yeah, it's definitely Portuguese style.
Yeah, Portuguese macau is the best.
Oh yeah, good job. This definitely tastes like more Portuguese egg tart.
And it's the softest one I've ever tried.
So I won't see you in a while. For a while, you gotta go. Not fail out of college. Krista knows so many food places. She's been like researching them for so long. So that's why we always eat together. All right, I'm gonna go all you can eat pizza tomorrow. So I'm gonna go home and sleep the barbecue off. We
Yeah.
did 60 skewers. That was really good.
Yeah.
Good job. See you guys tomorrow. At some point, I like to go take a look at that church up on that hill over there. Good morning. You guys want some Korean pizza? Let's go get some Korean pizza. Oh, you can eat Korean pizza. This tiny little hiccup in the all-you-can-eat pizza plan. I'm a little late and I have a tech meeting because I'm speaking at another university, so that's happening in about 30 minutes, so I have to go through that first. But I'm starving, and this noodle place I pass by all the time. Always wanted to go, always see people here. I think it's been around for like 30 years. This place supposedly has really good noodles or kimchi fried rice. People are eating noodles, so I'm getting some cold noodles. And these are so good. Spicy, flavorful, and refreshing. It's also very vinegary, so if you like spicy and sour as much as I do, this is great for you. I am a little jealous of this person sitting over there. She got the kimchi fried rice with an egg on top, so the whole thing came out all sizzling and smelling good. If I wasn't gonna go eat all-you-can-eat pizza today, I'll get that as well, because this could be like just like a kind of a cold appetizer. This looks crazy. So it's like a funnel cake. That's what it is. It's strawberry season, so we got strawberries, bananas, and the blueberry is iced blueberry. So you kind of eat it like a little blueberry popsicle before it melts. That is more than delicious. It tastes like an extreme funnel cake. This thing is like airier and toastier than a funnel cake. The topping that it rolled on there, it's just tremendous. So much different fresh fruit. Blueberry is like a little pop-in popsicle. Slightly crunchy on the outside, then there's just a nice chewy texture. It's got a nice toasty char on the outside, so it's just a tiny hint of bitterness. It just pairs so well with the sweet pancake and the fruit. Wow, I think that's better than the fruit. Fruit's good. If you're a fruit lover, get the fruit. But Oreo one, that's even more tremendous. This is the area I was at last night. There's so many people on the weekends. So sometimes when I'm filming and I'm not showing who I'm meeting with, there's a lot of reasons for that. Like just now, I was in actually a business meeting, but I really wanted to film at that pancake place. So they were gracious enough to watch me talk about pancakes a little bit. But seriously, if you're around this area, and you should come to this area, it's so pretty. I want to come back and do a little more exploring. It's like a maze. It's like a labyrinth of stores and cafes and restaurants. All right, finally, all you can eat pizza time. This is by far the biggest all-you-can-eat pizza buffet I've ever seen in my life. The only other all-you-can-eat pizza buffet I've ever been to was the one at Pizza Hut, but not every Pizza Hut has them. And it would just be like about maybe 7 or 8 sold pizzas and a little salad bar. This is intense. This is dozens of items. I count over at least 60 different items. The appetizer, non-pizza portion of the buffet is just tremendous. You got blood sausage here. Tastes like buffet blood sausage. So a lot of this stuff, obviously, they're kind of like fusion Korean, Italian food. This is carbonara glass noodles. Dare I say, I really like that. The sauce is creamy, extremely spicy. Like you would never find something this spicy in Italian food, but this is like Koreanized. A lot of added spice. They make their own potato chips. I see like chefs back there just cranking the stuff out, so it's relatively fresh. Oh yeah, this corn is intense. It's like butter, and I think this is like cheese sauce on top of this corn. Yep, not a lot of cheese sauce. It's good, but also very saturated. It just tastes like that Cheetos sneezed in my mouth. Flavor-wise, everything's pretty darn good. Chicken skin. That's delicious. The chicken skin is really good. That thing is crispy, that thing is fatty, and that thing will make your day better. They have like all sorts of pizzas, some trendy and some like traditional pizza. This is a bulgogi pizza and potato wedges. One bite, I knew this thing tasted off somehow. And upon closer inspection, let me show you what I found. Is that broccoli on this pizza? I knew I tasted my enemy. I have a little idea after a few bites exactly what this is. First of all, there's bulgogi on here, which is amazing. It actually tastes really good on pizza. Huge beef flavor. On the ends, there's some mayonnaise or some kind of sweet cheese. And then there's like cheese and broccoli on this. But besides the broccoli intrusion, not too bad. Time for round 2. My strategy is just going back and getting like the freshest pizza. Also, didn't realize they have gloves. This is really, really good. I got some crazy ones. Apparently, the one with the broccoli, it was called Philly cheese, Philly cheese pizza. I've never seen broccoli on my Philly cheese before. So this one, I think they call this the supreme combination. So a potato wedge that looks like a churro. Oh, one of these sausages that I detest. And a lot of potatoes on this piece of pizza, but the dough is very thin. Very excited about that. These little sausages I've had in every single meal during quarantine. So if I can help it, never ever want to see it again. It's very starchy. It's basically mushy potato on pizza. As much as I'm sick of the little sausage, I still do appreciate something meaty on this. Otherwise, it's way too starchy. This is the sweet potato deep dish pizza. That's actually really good. I mean, it is, again, very, very, very starchy. But that's a creamy sweet potato. I'm so glad I could just take like a small slice of one of these pieces. If you dare to eat like one full pizza of this, half of this, you don't need to go to the bathroom for the next month. This is the too much steak pizza. So there's bacon on here, and it looks like maybe some sort of bulgogi. There's corn, there's onions. Too much steak pizza. Really don't think you can ever have too much steak. I gotta tell you, there's too much steak pizza. It's definitely not a mistake. It's good. Super spicy bulgogi. Bulgogi sauce on the pizza. Little bits of ham. It's definitely the Korean version of the meat lovers pizza. And as much as I'm also kind of sick of this kind of marinated bulgogi, again, something I had in quarantine every single meal, that was pretty good here. Round 3. Wasn't really any new freshly baked pizza, but this is what I got. This slice of pepperoni that looks like it offended the mob in Vegas and they killed it and tried to bury it into the desert. That's what this looks like. And that's pretty much what it tastes like. Someone who offended the mob, they killed it and tried to bury it in the desert. If all that was a pizza, it would taste like this. You definitely get better from the frozen food aisle. This is the double potato. That's the trend I've been noticing on this buffet. There's a lot of potatoes in Korean pizza. One of the longest I've ever taken to chew a piece of pizza before. This is so dry. And when potatoes dry up on the top of pizza, it becomes something that is just not a friend to your mouth. This piece really confused me because I thought that the top piece was like a rice cake, maybe like a potato. I think it's mayo. Yeah, it's a log seared blob of mayonnaise. And potatoes. And potatoes pretty good. I'm really scared of this mayonnaise blob. Okay. Ooh, milk tea and alien blood. Not really putting new pizzas out there, so I'm just getting some of the ones that have been sitting there. This is almond pizza. It's not bad. A little sweet, but good cheese flavor. This is a cheese ball pizza. So cheese ball is super trendy here. And in general, really, really good. But this cheese ball looks like seen better days. Well, I think if this is like fresh out of the oven, that'd be really good, but you can't let a cheese ball sit there for too long. But when it's sitting under the buffet lamp of death for too long, that cheese ball will start looking a little blue. All right, let me try another one. It will start looking like it should star in the movie If Looks Could Kill. It stopped tasting so great. That's the last one. I have no idea what this is. I don't think it's supposed to be this crunchy. Flavor is good. I know what this is. This is Korean garlic bread pizza. I love everything about it, except that a little too sweet. Latte. This is really good. Cheese is good. Corn is popping and sweet. Definitely helps that it just came out of the oven. Might be one of the best ones I had tonight. I think the best things from the non-pizza menu, that glass noodle carbonara with chicken skin. I even like the sundae they have up there. Pizza-wise, I like the steak one. The one that they said there's too much steak or something. Don't listen to that. It's not too much. Perfect amount. And the Philly cheesesteak one, minus the broccoli, that was excellent. All right, let's see if there's anything else I missed that I want to eat. Never miss a chance to eat waffles here in Korea. Okay, to summarize this whole buffet experience, is it the best pizza I've ever had? Absolutely not. Not even close. Is it good pizza? Is it really interesting pizza? Is this pizza that you should absolutely try at least once in your life? Heck yeah. And that's what I love about Korean pizza. There's so much variety. They're so experimental with the whole thing. They're like Korean dramas. Extremely dramatic yet satisfying. Plus, all this, you get the salad bar, you get all the stuff that's not pizza, you get ice cream, waffles, all sorts of stuff. Everything under 15 bucks. That's not a bad deal. As always, guys, all the places went to, listed down below for you. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again. See you later.